What do you want? Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago. Away from me.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour, but mum's the word.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower. The bells must be upstairs. Revelio! Revelio. Aloha Mora. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps? Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa! One up, one to go. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't. Aloha Mora.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Professor Wee.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
The line of this headmaster. Charge.
Moon, you're a rather good flyer.
I'm not ready for Professor Bin's lecture. Forgot my pillow.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the Bell Tower entrance hall.
At
Along
least
with
we're
the
out
rest
of the
of
classroom.
castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lord Cox said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
Revelio.
Find him on his
No, that's not one.
I recommend that all students introduce themselves to this hero of Hogwarts.
Wagadu's history is, well, a bit different than that of Hogwarts, to say the
most
least.
important work done in the Goblin buttons on witches and wizards' coats.
Let's see.
Revelio.
I do so enjoy him. I'm sure he's around here somewhere.
What I wouldn't give to be back on a broom right now.
This Grimbold sounds like a helpful fellow, but a hero of the rebellion.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphbudle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Aphbudle of the cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks.
Leave it to Binns to make the most interesting school in the world seem dull.
Revelio. By slaying bloodthirsty dragons.
Sir Skagglethorpe the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical
warm and
chairs.
approachable demeanor
Care to
was
guess who
celebrated by
Aloha
old
Mora.
friends and newcomers alike. Encourage everyone to make the waving statues of Queen. Our students often complain about the many staircases at Hogwarts, but they never bother me. As one would expect, Hogwarts contains no narthexes. Obviously, those would not be found in castles.
This unassuming smudge is rumoured to be the location of the very first successful use of Bombarda. I suppose successful is a relative. Whoever cast it didn't live to tell the tale.
The Hogwarts founders could never have achieved such architectural majesty without the aid of powerful magic.
Abandoning class to wander the halls is in keeping with Professor Binns' manner of teaching.
Revelio.
In all the centuries that
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Athpottle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Athpottle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True, but imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
Looks like we've all gone on another one of Binns' wild goose chases.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Imperium! Confringo! Bombardier! Defendo! Revelio.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Confringo. Confringo. Bombardier. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Bombardier. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Bombardier. Confringo. Incendio.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Accio! Revelio. Repulsor. Accio.
I need to find a safe way across.
Confringo.
Lumos.
Accio. Lumos. Confringo.
Lumos.
Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
How many inferi are there?
Confringo. Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio. Defendo. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
These Inferi seemed far from controlled.
Incendio. Bombarda. Defendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Bombardo. Defendo. Revelio. Confringo. Bombardo. Defendo. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I need to find a way up that ledge. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you! The relic is the answer! I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
I'm ending this now!
Bring up that relic! Save Anne!
Levioso!
Stupid one!
Incendio! Confringo! You're supposed to protect us!
I am protecting you, you foolish boy!
Defendo! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Take it! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda!
Now you've got to come.
Confringo! Confringo! Defendo! Incendio!
Confringo!
Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio!
My shield!
Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Confundo!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Incendio! Bombardo!
Levioso!
Vindo! Mr. Sallow! Stop!
How dare you! You're not fit for my nephew!
Levioso! Vindo!
Potato!
Confringo! Levioso! Bombardo! Confringo!
Now you've gone too far.
Potato!
Incendio! Defender! Confringo!
Levioso!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Potato!
Incendio! Bombardo! Confringo! Flipendo! Accio! Protego! Incendio!
Now you've gone too far.
Confringo! Incendio!
Levioso! Yeah!
Confringo!
Potato!
Vindo! Arresto momentum! Confringo!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Arresto momentum!
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer! AVADA KEDAVRA!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
Revelio. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on. What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is AVADA KEDAVRA. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?